even if you failed the task, and your skill was lower than 45. Wow, look at this room. Okay, this is why we didn't spend our level up, because we're going to have to do this room. So first off, we have a new creature here, a maintenance bot. Let's take a look at that creature. So, monsters. Maintenance bot. Small claws and arc wielder. A small maintenance robot armed with a cutting claw and an arc wielder. They're pretty fast, they have decent armor. They have only one attack per one attack though, but the most annoying thing about them is that they can use their arc thrower to stun us, which is going to be nasty in this chamber. Alright, so we have 2 movement. Let's go 1 and stab it. I want to kill these things first because the Makose clumps have a chance to inflict us with spores. I don't know what that does, but it doesn't sound good. Originally, the game didn't have many daggers. It had like 2. They added quite a few other new dagger types, however, which make it really interesting, and it makes me feel that daggers might be useful even in the mid-game. As you can see, this has an image of a piece of a drumstick, which means that this is a food, a cafeteria type place. Now this one doesn't have anything on it, so there could be anything in here. We're taking quite a pounding, but I think we'll still be okay. A Lotaeri gourd! I have no idea what this is used for yet. This was added, I think, recently in the Halloween patch that they just had. A species of Tarka gourd. Inedible unless cooked. It has served a variety of culinary and ritual purposes in Tarkan society. It takes up a lot of space. I'm probably going to drop it when I start running out of space. This is just obnoxious. We did find some safe cheese though. That's pretty good. And we found who would throw away good cheese? This place really is evil. What type of people live in here? Hello, Mr. Rat.
Ew. That hurts.
Oh, that didn't sound good. That was a new sound. That was probably some sort of flying leech. We'll see it very shortly. We leveled. How many hit points do I have? Alright, it's time to put on our armor. We are taking a bit more damage than I like. Still don't know where it is. I can hear it flying around, though. Let's go up this way. Shut that door. Okay, it stopped moving, which means that it was going up that way to get into the room. This is a damage repair station. As we proceed through the game, we will find things that are not destroyed, but not usable. We can attempt to repair this if we wanted to. A 42% chance isn't worth it, though, so we'll just let it be there. Let's spend our level up, because we've taken quite a pounding. So, as before, we'll put a point into resistance, a point in mecha empathy, and then I think we'll put a point into... oh, might as well. Oh, by the way, every 5 points you put in one of these skills increases the effective rating of your skills by 1, as a heads up. So we should put a point into mechanical to help us open mechanical things. Pistol, because that's what we're currently using a lot of. Knife, so we can actually we can actually hurt things a little bit. Want more foraging. Might as well put a point in melee, since we're beating things up with our fists. And with our other 6 points, I'm tempted to hold on to them at the moment. Maybe I should put a point in computer or lockpick. Let's drop 2 points in computer. Oh, nice. So, as we proceed through the game, we will have a chance to start at the lower levels, which is what you saw when I selected new game, level 5 or 10. However, if you do start those lower levels, your character should start at a higher level for doing that. We'll have to use something called a safe room, which I'll explain to you when we get to it. You also miss the opportunity to improve your skills through their use in the upper levels. So, starting lower can give certain characters a better chance at making it to the end of the game because you'll be able to start with better equipment, anything you drop off there. But it means that you will have less skills upgraded if you do that as well. Oh, the flapping stopped. Oh, by the way, there are traps in the game, like acid traps and mines and what have you, all over the place. So we just haven't walked into any yet, which is actually kind of surprising for me. A Zool pup.
Maintenance spot. Zool pup.
A juvenile feral Zool. They're pretty fast, decent armor, and they can do a bit of damage when they bite. Not too much, but it's enough to worry me as a scout. Yeah, they're also they become aware of you very easily. They can also open doors, which is kind of weird. And if you're wounded, I think they automatically begin all coming for you. All of them on the floor. As you can see, we're taking a lot of damage, and our armor got plinked a little bit. Oh wow, this is really bad. So they're all around us, and we have a new creature here, a Protean.
Zool pup. Protean small.
A giant amoeba-like creature. In this case, a single cell approximately 1 meter across. Their touch carries corrosive acid. Whenever we hit this creature with a melee weapon, that weapon becomes damaged. And whenever this creature hits us, it will also damage our armor automatically. I'm going to want that dead. We're poisoned again. This has been really unlucky for us today. Nice, got some more raw meat though. Shut that door. Okay, so we have a console. Consoles are good ways to find all sorts of previous log messages. These have a chance to tell you recipes.
Protean small.
So for example, this one is one I decoded a long time ago. Test species 275 shows resistance to Miragi empathetic glamour, proceeding with uplift and size enhancements. This one revealed a recipe for us. Meat spiced with a scent gland is better than meat alone. And we can see what it required. This let me find out how to make this one. You can also experiment to make stuff. Oh, nope. We see a... Let's get him out of there. We have a 49% chance to do it. Let's give it a shot. Hey, we succeeded. Okay, so we managed to get into the system. Looks like it's encrypted. And I haven't gotten this message yet. There is a way to actually understand what this is. There is I think a Solka to English way to translate this. Just online, like you can go and find the paper. But we'll try our decrypt skill. Weaponeer something research, one of, and as you can see, I don't know enough about it to read the rest of it. So hopefully later on a different character of mine will be able to figure this out. What does this do? I'm a little worried this will actually kill the message, so we'll just leave that alone. Oh, we failed a 91% chance. Okay, let's punch these rats.
First to fight. Too slow.
Armor's lost 4 points already. Oof, taking quite a pounding. I hear a defense drone in there. So let's go take a look and see what we're about to fight, because I can hear it moving around. So that would be monsters. Defense drone? Oh, it's not called that. Well, I can find the picture of it.
Light security bot.
There's probably one of them in this room. They're going to resist a lot of damage to our fists or our dagger, so we're going to have to shoot this thing. It does have a good chance to drop pistol ammo, though, since we'll be using the pistol to actually kill it. Looks like this is a waste of a room. That was a shame. There's nothing in this chamber. Light security bots will remain in the room that they start in. They won't leave unless you set off an alarm, which we have not done yet, to my knowledge. Different classes also receive different amounts of experience for doing different things. We get a lot more experience as the scout for doing non-combat tasks. Okay, I see 2 door traps. We're going to try to walk through both of them. Wow, okay, so this was a more or less empty place altogether. I think I've cleared out... Oh, well, there's this room over here, too. In fact, we have to go that way, and maybe in this room, too, because I don't see the way down yet. So let's drop the few things I don't want to lose. That'll be all of that. It'll be all my ammo. And my Dura knife. I don't want to lose the meat, and I would like to not lose that. My multi-tool I want to hold on to, and at least 1 lockpick and medkit. Increases speed by 200% for 30 rounds. Now, if this is a teleport trap, we could end up in a very nasty place. Blinds us. Is terrible. Holy crap. Wow. So, as you can see, we can still kind of see. It's just really awkward. We can't actually hurt any creatures that are walking around, though. Which will make it really... Basically, if there was any creatures around, being blinded is more... I've had it such that you're dead. The moment you're blinded and there's something else that was around you at the same time, it's going to kill you, and there's almost nothing you can do about it other than hoping the blindness goes away. I don't know if there's an item that actually make it go away early. I don't think there is. So you're forced to deal with it. So while we're going to wait 30 rounds, we're just going to rest. Oh, I hear a bat. But it's okay, both doors are shut. Oh, never mind. We had left the door. I must have shut this door, and then we opened it. Okay, whatever it is, it's inside this. The bat is inside the door, which is why I can't shut it. It's chasing us. It moves 3. Sounds like a Zool pup. Oh no, I hear a squishy. That's probably a virus. Oh, this is actually kind of nerve-wracking. I'm going to have to run all around this dungeon to ditch whatever is chasing me. Alright, we're back, thank goodness. Okay. Good news is that now we know what the blue and what that orange symbol do. The traps will... Oh god. The traps will reset themselves after a bit. So we'll have to be careful of that one blinding door again. Now let's kill it. Ah, it was a Zool pup. Oh, 11 damage! Oh, because my armor's not equipped. I picked up the armor, I didn't think I equipped it. Grab all that cool stuff. Oh, a trap! Nice! Okay, so we successfully managed to not touch it. I would like to try to take that trap. Can be useful to us. Oof, 34 damage. We're wounded. We are wounded. Okay. Well, to be expected. Let's go ahead and use our med kit once here. Nice. That will heal us quite a bit. Your trap skill, I believe, impacts your chances to find a trap, as well as your chances to disarm them and set them. I like having traps. I find them very useful, especially when you know like you're being hunted by like a Jaeger bear or something of this sort in the game, because you can teleport them away if you have them. You can damage them. You can set up a huge corridor filled with them. So I do like trying to take all the traps I will find, assuming that I'm able to actually locate them. I think we ran down that hallway once before and didn't find anything down there, so that was lucky we didn't step on that, especially while we were blind. Okay, it was a protean that we heard, not a living virus. Okay, that's not so bad then. We can still shoot this thing to death. Alright, that good trap did not reset. I bet you this one did though. Oh wow, and we have to walk through another trap, huh? Let's just walk through it. Recharges our Hyper multi-tool. Awesome. A helpful trap. Another helpful trap. Wow, we failed to open another retina. Wow, we're feeling lots of high rolls here. Oh, this one's not so tough. We just have a bunch of random stuff in here. Let's go ahead and punch this.
Ow! First to fight.
I think I'll call this session, by the way, when we're done with this floor. Or rather, when we start the next floor. I'm fine with you over there, mutant rat. An energy system tuner. This is used to repair energy weapons. So now we have something to repair our auto pistol. And if you ever find any laser weapons or energy guns, we'll be able to use this to repair them. Nice. Oh, did I? I didn't even attempt to unlock this. I'm not going to use the lockpick set on this. We succeeded in opening it, but it triggered an alarm. So what does that mean? Okay, all the creatures in the dungeon who can care that the alarm is set knows where I am right now. They know where that alarm got triggered from. What it generally means is that there'll be, if there were any light defense bots around, they're heading toward that room right now. Another serum. A white mutagen serum. We'll hold on to that as well. Oh, God! That's a Ghostmaker spider. They're very fast and extremely poisonous. Oh, armor damage, but he didn't actually poison us. No. Stop hitting me! Whew, they're also worth a ton of experience points. Oh, thank God we lived. Alright, let's keep exploring. We also, by the way, found this key. As we proceed through the game, the doors will have different colors and there'll be symbols on them. This key opens all alpha locked doors. It's the worst key to find because alpha locked doors will not be so hard to lockpick. A cooker. Hey, awesome. I was hoping to find one of them.
In record time.
If you fail to open a door, you get another 2 tries. On the 3rd try that you fail, the door will auto-lock permanently and the alarm will go off. Okay, so we can try, let's see, can I make some aggressive antibiotics? Oh, but if I do that, I can't make a bland witch. The bland witch and the aggressive antibiotics both require moldy bread. Okay, if I was to craft this, how much would it? 86% chance? 81% chance. Alright, we'll try the aggressive antibiotics. We failed. Oh, that sucks. Alright, so we lost the moldy bread and we lost the other ingredient. Alright, well, can't be helped now. Let's go ahead and make some punch meat. So let's try making 4 of it. So, okay, so first up, before I do that, you can only use the cooker so many times. I don't know how many times we'll have a chance to successfully use it. So, I'm tempted to use it right now in order to make all the pungent meat I can. So, I'm going to do that. We could use it one by one. Actually, let's try to make 2 of it. We succeeded and the cooker went gray. Okay, so we can't use it anymore. But we did successfully make 2 pungent meats. This is also an ingredient, but it also restores 60 food, which was more than the 30 that the raw meat itself required of us. Something's walking around out there. Did it see me? No, it did not. We'll punch this thing to death. Get rid of this Zool swarm.
Ow!
That's a penguin. They have a lot of hit points, some decent armor, but they don't attack you.
Got me.
Another cooker. Awesome. Oh, another one as well. Hey, nice.
Oh.
There it is. An albinoid. We'll take a look at it once we're done with punching these Zool to death.
Oh.
Coming for you, Mr. Penguin. Some shrooms! More food. Small delicious fungus that seems to fall everywhere. Makosi go and only carry small chance of side effects. Oh, I didn't realize they carry a chance of side effects. Yeah, I sure hope you guys don't mind me beating the hell out of a poor defenseless penguin. And we have a strangler. Let's shoot this guy. Actually, we should take a look at him first.
Security bond.
So,
Mark 1.
Strangler. Where is he?
Strangler.
20 through 30 health, so they have a lot of health. They're worth 55 experience, which isn't so bad. They have a bolo that they can throw at me at long range, which has a chance to choke me, and medium claws, which do decent damage. A member of a secretive race notorious for murder in the dark. I don't want to use the hybrid tool on something that's not a weapons crate. Okay, well, mechanical skill increase, but we failed to open that one as well. Probably should be using the multi-tool a lot more often. Alright, let's go ahead and add these ingredients in craft. We succeeded. And again. Looks like our bio skill isn't upgrading, which means that it must be at 45 already. Okay, I don't see anything else I can make with what I have on me, so we're good. Let's go ahead and eat our... Oh, we should definitely eat this, actually. So this is marked as an ingredient, or I thought it was. Was it? Yes, it's marked as an ingredient, which means that this is used in another type of recipe. Our SotS rations, however, are not, which means that I prefer to eat anything that's not an ingredient whenever possible. Okay, looks like we have a door trap below us. A medical room. Let's take a peek in there. Nice, some pistol rounds. Let's spend our level up because we're almost dead. 162 restored. Another point in might, and back to spending points down here. So resistance. We now gain psi shield and mecha empathy. Not quite 20 there. Let's take a point in biotech to help me cook. Point in foraging to help me find stuff. Nice, 3 points for both of those. That's awesome. We'll put a point in knife. Ah, darn it! I wanted 2 points there. Oh well, too late now. We'll want a point in pistol. Computer is now 1 point, as is mechanical, as is lockpick. I'm not going to prove lockpick, though. Lockpick's pretty easy to find, easy to get through doors for a little bit, so I'm not going to bother with that. I don't think I want to improve my melee at all. Let's up it one more time. Feel it over points. There's the way down. We have a deranged medical bot and a contaminated bat. Contaminated bats have a chance to irradiate you. Let's go take a look at them really quick. Contaminated bat.
Contaminated bat.
This bat has become exposed to radioactive material in the lower levels of the pit. We have a deranged medical bot.
Medical bot.
Originally, these medical bots handled the care and maintenance of many test subjects and even staff. Unfortunately, hundreds of years have left the medbot's AI severely damaged. This makes them more likely to kill than to cure you. They'll never attempt to cure you. They have a good amount of armor, though. Yeah, 30. Decent hit points. And their laser pistol does a good amount of damage, especially to the poor scout with her weak armor. We're going to have to get in that room, though. So let's see if we can get the bat by going through this way. Ooh, maybe not. One more time. Oh, wow, they want to ambush me, too.
Next.
H lets you hide the screen. I still can't see it. Darn that creature. Okay, well, we have to get in there. Alright, here he comes. I don't mind being irradiated this early in the game. Oh, that was an interesting sound. You know what? We have to deal with this robot. So let's do it. Energy, cells, and logic circuits. Logic circuits are used to make the... I believe you can use these to make an identification item. I think it's artificial intelligence chip or something like that. And another useful item. The energy cells are used in lots of crafting. They're also used to recharge energy weapons. Now, we are getting extremely unlucky with our scout. In fact, I'm going to guess that we're not going to get past floor 5 at this rate. We have no better weapons. We found no real ammo. And while we have gotten a few decent pieces of gear, like items to help us recharge stuff, we're still not finding a lot of anything remotely useful. So this is really not going well for us. That terrain medkit's pretty good though. Well, we have one more area down here, another large room. So let's do it. I would rather not go through that door though, because I don't know what that does. Sounds like there's another door open. I'm gonna start using the Duro knife a little bit more. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm a little nervous about the armor locker. So, you can find them in this room, but there are mimics in the game. The mimics are called like adaptoids, and they are very nasty. They do a lot of damage, are very fast, and can root you in place while they attack you. It will be nasty if that is not what I think it is. Let's give it a shot. 51% chance. Alright, we'll try this first. The off shot, I actually succeed.
Deranged medical bot.
We succeeded. That will improve my computer skill a little bit. Decipher. Still didn't decipher this message. Got a few more words done, though. Oh, that's a shame. 52% chance. Let's try it. We succeeded. We gained Psy-War. What is this? It's armor. 75 armor with 45 durability. This advanced combat armor for the Scion Corp of Soul Force is designed to deflect and disrupt many psionic attacks. It also aids in the regeneration of psi points. Unfortunately, it is very hard to control for the untrained. Awesome! I was just complaining that we might not make it, but we actually found some really good armor. We're going to keep using our flak jacket, though, for at least this floor, because that armor only has 45 durability. We still didn't find the way... Oh, we found the way down all the way over there. So let's try it. What's in this room? Storage? Yeah, we'll take a peek. We're here.
Too slow.
Nothing in there. Okay, we're done then. Oh wow, this is a voracious Zool pup. So they are a lot stronger than the normal ones are that we saw before.
Voracious Zool pup.
This juvenile Zool has been genetically altered. It requires a lot of food to fuel its enhanced metabolism. Nice, and we leveled. That's perfect, because I'm about to step down a floor. Can I actually cook anything? Not with anything I'm aware of. Let's just try cooking the pumpkin. I don't think this will do anything. Recipe is invalid. The items you have used have been destroyed. Okay, so just the pumpkin itself doesn't do anything for me. Next, I would like to check these door traps. So, as usual, we want to drop anything that we don't want destroyed. Now, if one of these is a wormhole trap, I basically am committing myself to dying horribly. I would like to keep one of the lockpicks. I like the multi-tool, even though I don't seem to use it a whole lot. I don't care about that. I don't care about the rest of this. Alright, let's try him. Alright, that one heals us. That's awesome to find. It should regenerate after like 100 moments or something. And this one? Oh, nothing happened. Okay, let's give this a shot then. So we earned Psi Shield, right? Let's see. Put it in here on our Psi hotkeys and then use it.
Concentrate.
Let's restore my...
Concentrate.
Excellent. Restores my Psi. Okay, so 2 more helpful doors. In fact, that's probably going to be all the helpful doors we're gonna find. I can't think of a whole lot of anything else that there might be another one that also does the same thing, by the way. So that's another big thing about the game. Just because one door destroys all your destroys an item on you, doesn't mean another one cannot do the same effect. So keep that in mind when exploring door traps. Just because you think you found, oh great, that color is the one that can destroy all my items. Well, that doesn't mean another one also can't do the same thing. So just be aware of that. Alright, let's step down. Welcome to floor 5, everybody. We're going to be stopping here. But I'm going to kill a few things first. I hear another some type of leech bat.
First fight. They're fast.
The good news is that we haven't fought in a whole lot of dangerous things in here yet either. Like, honestly, here we go. Like, the Night Terror is somewhat dangerous. Oop. Don't have anything on the hotkeys again. There you go. There you go. We did level. I'd rather not spend the level.
No worries.
Alright, here's the safe room. Let's go in here and then we'll call it a session. Third attempt. Let's shut this. Now I'll explain how the safe room works, and then that will be it. Thank you everyone for watching. Oh, by the way, you will have noticed that this upload is an hour long. I'll explain it sure enough. As if you've been watching my channel at all, you'll note that I only upload 14-minute, 30-second videos. Well, I bit the bullet and did some YouTube stuff, and now I've got a lot more upload time. So hopefully the whole thing can be uploaded. All right, so we'll go on that next time I play. All right, let's go over the safe room really quick. So the safe room contains a locker and a status pod. The locker is where you can put all sorts of gear for other characters who start on this floor to take. This is not a shared stash. I can't take any of these items out of here, which is really, I feel kind of dumb. I would love to have this available to me just to pick things out of here. I don't know why they did it this way, but they did it this way. I can appreciate that it's a roguelike. They want to remain a roguelike and very difficult. Darn it, this would be such a great feature just to mod my game a little to allow me to take things out of here. But I can't. So anyway, I usually try to drop at least something on my way to the lower floors down in here since I made it this far, but I don't see anything I really want to leave in here. I'm struggling for stuff. Like, I would love to take these 120 pistol rounds out of here, but I can't. I don't want to put anything I have in there. I already have, looks like, this war suit in there already, so I'm just going to hold on to this one. I don't see anything else I want to drop in there. So, I could drop the energy system tuner in here, but I'm hoping to find a laser weapon myself, so we're done. Yeah, I'm not going to put anything in here. You can also not put in any items like the mutagen serums or the biomods in here. It's just not permitted. So let's spend our level up. We'll go ahead and put a pointed might. Nice. That will increase my blade, spear, and any other... I'm sorry, my mechanical by 1 point, or it should have. Oh, and my blade and spear and whatnot should also have gone up 1 point. Not the base level, but the effective level. Next, we're going to put a point into mechanical, computer, pistol, knife, foraging, melee, and that's the last. Those are probably the last points I'm putting in both of those skills. And then resistance, empathy, awesome. I probably should start putting points in another type of psionic skill, Let's go with... Redaction is nice for healing. Manifestation is nice to make food. Telekinesis is nice for TK Fist later. Let's go for Redaction. We'll start putting points in that. We also have a new skill. We have Mecha Sense. Or whatever this is called. What is this called? Mecha Sense. So what does that do? Let's find out. The ability to sense the presence of artificial mines through walls and doors. So we'll be able to see where the things are in the rooms before we go in them. Finally, I'm here on floor 5. We can use this status chamber to drop experience points into this area. When you start a new character here, they'll begin in this room, and they'll be able to only take things out of these areas, not put things in. So we can, for example, deposit, let's say, 500 experience points. There. Which will actually deposit 2,475 experience points in here. There we go. Now, if I was going to not continue, I wouldn't have spent my level up. I would have just dropped all the experience right into here and then been done with this game. But I would like to see how far we can get together. So we're gonna, even though I don't feel she's gonna make it much further, I really don't think she's gonna get past the next 2 floors. We're gonna try it anyway. So with that said, we're gonna stop the session here. I'm gonna go press these files down. Thank you all for watching. When we pick this game back up, we'll see how much further our scout can get. Until then, take care.